Alright, so let me go ahead and start my intro. This is going to be for YouTube and Twitch. I'm going to live stream on Twitch and then edit it down to a shorter video for YouTube. What this is I'm going to be making a Mob of the Dead map remake with working redstone. It's going to be either 2 scale or maybe a, what is it, 2 to 1 scale, something like that, I don't know. But I'm going to make it as small as possible without missing all the details. Well, not details, but everything that's in the map is going to have to fit in the world. And I started making this on my laptop, but my laptop, I would have to transfer the world and then I'd be starting halfway through, so I figured I'd go ahead and start over. Alright, so first let's get some objects into our inventory. We're going to need stone bricks, there we go, and we will need, of course, all the redstone materials. Redstone torch, I need red stained clay, I need redstone. For the first area I definitely need some pistons, some glass, and some iron bars. I need some, let's see, what was it? There we go. What else is there? I'm missing something. What do I need to make a prison? Beds. It's a bed. Alright. What I really need to do is transfer this file, but I'd have to email it to myself and I don't have Microsoft Word. I guess I could copy and paste the whole document and do an email. First I have to find the document. That's the wrong thing. I'm gonna try opening this. Maybe I can just find it by going to recent. I'm sorry this is so boring. This is gonna end up much better as a YouTube video. Let me tell you that now. Why does this take so long to load? Oh yeah, XP, that's why. Alright. Pretty sure these coordinates are going to be wrong, so I'm going to have to edit the document depending on the coordinates. Which means a lot of redstone is going to have to change, but luckily I only did the first area. First thing I need to do is figure out how long this wall is, which I can't do without opening up Minecraft on my PC, which would mess everything up. Didn't think about that. Alright. Let's just start from scratch on the building. How about that? Alright, Microsoft Word has come up, so let me open up the document. Alright, the document's up now. So first, there's some things we need to do. First we need to set up the building. Let me finish that real quick. dang, forgot to do that. There we go, peaceful. And then let me do time set day, game rule, daylight. Oh, do daylight cycle false. Alright. Alright, so if this is going to be the staircase that goes up, it's probably going to need to be right there. Alright. How many blocks is that? 3. Okay. Sounds good to me. So here's going to be the first door that is behind you when you spawn in. So we need, and well, we'll get to that later. We're going to make it a little bit backwards, so we're going to put the door right there. Let me go ahead and mark the door with an iron bar since there's not really many iron bars that are on this side. Alright, that looks kind of like an iron door to me. At least until I put blocks on that. Alright, so this is the block it's going to go on. Meaning I have to extend that by 1. Right? The door's going to go right there. The door's going to go right there. So that means the door needs to be on that block. Right, okay. This is going to be one of those doors that don't open right there. So let me mark that one as well. And to say that it doesn't open, I'm just going to link this to it. You know what, if I'm going to link it to it, I might as well just do that. There we go. Alright, now if this is the staircase, that's all going to be iron bars. Alright, so this is all going to be iron bars right here, keeping you from going up the actual staircase. It's probably going to be about 4 blocks tall staircases. Alright, let's start on something else. I'd like to do a little bit of redstone, but we got to make all these cells. And to do that, I have to figure out how many cells there are. Alright, let me get my Xbox on real quick. Probably should have done this a long time ago. I don't even have the game in. In fact, right now there's not even a way for you to be able to see it because I don't have a capture card. So you'll only be able to see what I see in Minecraft. Oops, 2. Alright. Let's do a little bit of command. Scoreboard, objectives, add, let's call this health. No, we need to make a score. How did I do the score? It's points. And then this is stat dot let's try hit. No. Entity zombie. No. What is it called? Stat dot I forgot what it was called. What is it? Damage? Damage dealt, that's what it is. Alright. Now, scoreboard, objectives, set display, sidebar, points. Alright, so now if I take a zombie, oh, right. Put it on easy real quick. Alright, so every hit is 10 points, just like in the original zombies. Every single hit is adding 10 points. It's the only thing I can think to change the amount of points per zombie is to make them tougher or weaker. So right now, let's do scoreboard. Hello, Cookie, it's Chewy. How are you doing? Objectives. Alright, let's do players, actually. Scoreboard players. Set. Archaic Slenderman. Points. 0. Alright, cool. So, now we do... Oh, you followed, thank you. Thank you for following. Alright, just getting started with this. I've done some on my laptop, but I don't have a transfer cable, so I started over so I could upload it as a video at the same time. That way the videos, or the map's actually larger too, because this is a 2:1 scale based on what I've already done. But my only problem is I can't open 2 Minecraft instances at a time. So what I have to do is I have to open up Black Ops 2 on my Xbox, play Mob of the Dead, and I have to switch back and forth to try to make this map as nice as possible. So basically what I think I'm going to have to do is make every door a double door instead of a single door to make it the 2:1 ratio. Alright, so the difference between these is that this is going to be an actual door. This is going to be the one at the back that doesn't actually open. If you look at the title, I'm actually building a Mob of the Dead map remake with working redstone. And I've got some of the redstone worked out on my computer, and the rest I don't quite know how I'm going to do yet. So this is all going to be jail cells, so let me... what I was going to do was I was going to open up Black Ops 2 on my Xbox so I could see exactly how many cells there were so I wouldn't get it wrong. So if I open up zombies, because this might have to extend a little bit depending on how wide each cell is. Also, I set up a thing on the side. I don't know if you were here for that, but I actually made it to where if you hit a zombie, then the points are going to be 10 points for every hit you get. Let me reset hot points to 0 again, let that zombie die. Alright, Xbox Live, I accept. Solo, Mob of the Dead. Alright. While that's getting started, I'm gonna throw some things into my inventory that I'm gonna need later. Wooden pressure, no, I'm gonna go with stone, I think. Fence. How about cobble? Stone. Fence. No. There's not a stone fence, it's all just cobblestone. I'm gonna have to look at the game to see what kind of thing it's got on it. Alright. Now I'm in the game. Okay, so the table's actually like an iron cart kind of thing. Oh yeah, I need to count the jails real quick. Okay, so the staircase is right there. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 doors. Alright. So to get started, we're going to make the first cell, which is actually going to be right here. And then we're going to separate each cell by an iron bar that goes back like that. Is that enough building room? No, I need one more. So let's knock that out. Pull that back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then right here there's a bookshelf. Oh, bookshelf. That's what I forgot to do. And that bookshelf curves this way. And then the cell doors start almost immediately. So I'm going to put this right here. That's going to be the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth door. I almost made it in. Let's see here. What can we do? I think these actually need to be pulled down a little bit. Which one's the important one? 1, 2, 3. Okay, the third one's the important one, so we're going to leave the first 3, and then we're going to make all of these 2 blocks instead of 3. Alright. That's going to be taller here in a second anyway, so I might as well do it now. It just looks like you can get out there when you can't. It won't here in a second after I add that red block though, so that's going to be fine. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a command now, which is the slash fill. So we're going to take that coordinate right there, and we're going to take this coordinate here, and we're going to fill it with iron underscore bars. Okay, so now we got the iron bars there. Let's get rid of these bookshelves. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors. Awesome. So this is going to be the 6th door. Let's take a look at that one. That one is going to be right at the end, so we're going to make the wall right here. Actually, let's move it down 1 just for the amount of space we have. Alright, so there's going to be the 2nd door. No, wait. No door goes there. It's going to be on the wall right here. That's going to be the door. Okay. Okay, so the door's actually 1 over, so I'm going to move this like that. Still fits pretty good. Alright, so that's that door down there, that's this one, and this one's gonna be right, let's say, I'll get to that in a minute. Alright, so first these are gonna be 4 bookshelves. I think in the original version it was 3, but we're not going based off that. And what this is going to let me do is this is going to allow me to put the bottles in for the hidden song. So I think what I'll do is put a button there and also put an item frame there. I don't know how that's going to work, or if it's going to work. Let me try it now. I'm actually going to need this here in a minute, so let me put that back in there. Now I need a bottle. Actually, let's get an anvil in here, why not? Anvil. Let's rename this Break. My cage. Alright, let's get a ender chest. Oh, and we're gonna put cage and my in here. That way it says break my cage after you've collected each one. So break is gonna go into the item frame. You see it says break right there when you look at it. Let's actually rotate this to where they can tell it's a bottle. I don't think I can. Okay, I've got a better idea. How about this? If you can easily do that, why don't we just take the item frame, put it on the side, make the bottle stick out, they'll know to push the button. Alright, there we go. Break. And then I have redstone that goes back here, which I'll do here in a minute. Alright. So there's the first one, and since this is an ender chest, that's going to stay there. I might as well throw the item frame in there too, because that's honestly the only thing I can think of to go in an item frame. Alright. Now if I look at Black Ops 1, I'm going to finish the bookshelves in this area real quick. There is a 4 long one right here when you walk into the door. It's going to be right there, so this is going to be the 4 long one. I'm going to actually make it 5 to match the ratio. Alright, there's going to be the first bookshelf. There's another bookshelf along the wall, which is actually got a spot in between that one, so I'm going to leave that. In fact, I'm going to leave a barrier there. So let's get a barrier. Oh yeah, you got to use a command for that one. Give barrier. Alright. That way they don't just get stuck in this corner on accident, because you can't get stuck on that corner in Call of Duty. There's another bookshelf right here, but it's more like a that kind of bookshelf with the pillar above it. Let me make sure I'm doing this wall right. I might have it backwards. Nah, okay. Alright, so anything 3 high is going to have green above it, unless it's over here, because this is all going to be stone here in a minute. Oh yeah, let's go back to this. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be this one right here. Oh, I see now. So this one, oh, you can build in this. Oh, that's a 2 block. Okay, I got it now. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we are going to make a cart. How are we going to do that? What if we just get a stone pressure plate and we put it on iron? Nope, that's not going to work. Maybe cobble won't connect. Let's check that. Wow, I just did cobblestone. I wanted the cobble wall. Cobblestone wall. Awesome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a pressure. We can't put pressure on there. What did I use before? I think I used a fence. What do we have here? Nether brick seems to work fine. This isn't getting triggered. There we go. Oh, that was right. Okay. So this is going to be add. At A. Oh, right. Points. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now, which one is this going to be? This is going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is going to be the second door, which is right here. This is the hypothetical second door. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? So we get this block. When we get the green block. Put it across here. Throw a button there. Oh, that's gonna make it open if it's an actual door. Oh wait, it's supposed to open if it's an actual door. Okay. There. You know what, let's go ahead and add actual doors. I mean, it's a waste to add more iron bars. Iron door. That one's just going to be there for looks. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, it's hardened clay 13? 12? 11? Why are no blocks filling? Okay, maybe it's 1, 12. Oh, I forgot how to do that. Hardened clay. 1, 1, 12? Nope. Could have sworn it was just like that. Dang it. They changed something with 1.8, but I forgot how to do it. Let me turn my fan on real quick so I can find this. Alright, so what we want is a fill command. So we need /fill. Tile name, data value. So it is 12. What is it called? Maybe I'm missing something. Stained hardened clay. Is that it? Stained. Stained hardened clay, that's what it was. Alright, let's try that one more time. Stained underscore hardened clay 12. There we go. We got some color now. 13. One more. Awesome. Now let's change the Y coordinates by 1 to where it's 58 and 58. We're going to change this to 13 instead of 14. Awesome. So we got that part so far. Oh dang. Got a better idea. There we go. Alright. Let me put it back over on Twitch view. Alright. Wait. Why is this not... I mean, oh, I hadn't moved it back yet. Have I? Yes, I have. That's gonna be where the Olympia is. Alright. Let's see how much of this is actually wall, real quick. It starts when the zombies start spawning, so that actually comes out of the wall a little bit. It comes out of the first part of the staircase, so that's gonna be right here. hardened clay 14. Alright. Wonder what happens if you get jump boost and slowness. Effect, Slenderman, jump boost, and slowness. I don't think it's possible. I just wanted to go up really slowly and then back down. he's there. I don't even remember. Actually, I think this whole wall is stone bricks. No. It starts doing stone bricks right here. And it only does it on that wall. So what we want to do is we want to /fill. This is going to be the first time we made any progress on height wise. So we're going to make this. Oh. This building's going to be about that tall. Alright. Now this one on the other hand is going to go up one more block. Wait. No, it already went up a block. What am I doing? Alright, now we need to do iron bars for 2 layers. So we're going to grab this. Actually, this is going to be another zombie spawner spot. Yeah, it wraps around. only need it let's make that 62 and make it air. Oh, duh. Alright, there we go. This is actually supposed to be a fence right here, but since it's a gel, I just made the fence the iron bars. It's pretty much what it is anyway. It's just got barbed wire wrapped around it. It's not even on that level. Let's move it up one, so the people down below aren't freaking out because the wall's too whatever. Let's just do this one more time. That's gonna be where the wall is. I mean, the floor is gonna have to be right where it's at. But what is the floor gonna be made of? I mean, you can walk on carpet, right? Carpet. Yeah, you can work on carpet. There's gonna be a lot of random string everywhere, but you can walk on it. Alright. I need to do a test real quick. Test for player. Actually, let's do it in a command real quick so I know it works. Test for at a with a game mode of 1. I think that's how you do it. Oh, there we go. Test for at a m equals 1. Need a block wherever air. So let's figure out what these chords are. Which chord am it? It's under here. It's not gonna work. Let's try set block. There we go. Alright, so those coordinates are 1029. $54. Hey Tucker, what's going on? Those of you who are watching this on YouTube later on, Tucker is one of my #1 fans. Oh, apparently I've had this on the wrong screen for a long time. Tucker is one of my #1 fans, and he likes to jump in every now and then and see what's going on. Alright, so the second is 1178. 1, 7, and 8. Alright, man, I like to hear it. And then this is going to be the same coordinates. 1029 54 1178. Set block redstone underscore torch. Alright, so let's see if this is working. First, we're gonna have a hopper clock. Comparator. Piece of redstone. Alright, so what we want to do is we gotta do game rule, command block output false. That way it doesn't spam the screen like that. And it keeps saying that it found me. Oh, right. Skipped a step. Need one of these again. Skipped another step. Need one of these now. Alright, so now if I switch my game mode, this door should be open right now. And it's not. What is this? gonna turn my game volume down. It's starting to irritate me just a little bit, so I'm sure it's irritating y'all as well. Alright. Let's see. Tucker, if the volume was fine the way it is, please let me know before I change it. I'm gonna go back to it just so it'll let me know if the volume is too loud or anything like that, so I'll just turn it down for me. But if you can't hear me, then that's probably going to be a problem. What do you say, Tucker? It was loud? Okay. We're just going to turn the music down. Is it still too loud? That should be better. It's not blaring. Alright, so if I wanted to switch my game mode, this should detect that I switched my game mode. So if I go to game mode S and put this back on peaceful. Alright, so it does detect that I am in survival mode. And I need a way back in. Oh, I can get back in. Alright, so right now there's nothing down there, and if I switch to game mode C, yep, heck yeah. Alright, thanks, Tucker. Alright. So what we've got here is the afterlife door, and what this is going to do is later on I'm going to have a thing set up right here for you to be able to go into afterlife and what's it called, back to survival. So what this is going to allow you to do is once you go into afterlife mode, this door opens up and you can flick this switch. Let's get rid of this button now, it doesn't need to be there. You can flick a switch that's there, and this will only happen if it notices that there's a player in creative mode. And if they're in creative mode, I'm just going to expect them that since they're downloaded the map, then they can break blocks, of course. They can break blocks, but I'm just going to expect them to be able to use their better judgment and not break the blocks. The only thing I can think of is I could give them a object that allows them to... No, you can push buttons and I don't know. I think I'm gonna have them switch back and forth between survival and I don't know. But right now this is detecting that I'm in creative mode, and it detects that I'm in this mode. So that allows me to have various doors that only open whenever you are in the spectator mode. The only thing about that is I've got an idea. This isn't going to be implemented yet, but it's an idea. Wait. We're going to take it off of this line. No, can't do that. If I go into survival, will that power that? Yes, that will power that. Okay, game mode C. So if this is powered when I'm in survival mode, what I want it to do is power when I'm in creative mode. So of course I'm going to have to put a torch on the other side of the block again to switch it back. And this is going to say, after a certain amount of time, all players need to be put back into survival mode. So this is going to be game mode at a S. Alright, so let's see if this works. / game mode C. Game mode S. How about that? If I go into survival. Alright, so this is how it's going to start up. This is going to be off, and all the players are going to be in survival. So whenever someone goes into afterlife mode, they're in game mode C, it turns on. That's not enough time. / game mode C. Oh, I'm in C. Why did it not? Oh, game mode S at A. How about that? Alright, so what we want this to do is we want this to snake through quite a number of times. So we're gonna take this way as far as we can, but we don't want to go too far, because right now you would be hitting a wall. That's not good. Let me think about this. We could just move this command block. There we go. So now let's change this to be maximum delay. Actually, if we put the torch there, yeah, we can get another delay out of it. Actually, we can get two, because I can break this. Alright. Alright, so the only thing about this now is that it still doesn't last quite long enough. So I think what I'm going to have to do is go I just thought of something. I feel like an idiot. Let me show you something that I did on Xbox a long time ago. Alright, so right here I would build a staircase. And this would power a dispenser. Which would then dispense a block. Yes.
Mom's having to work late tonight.
Okay.
There's some lasagna.
Okay.
So.
No, there's not. I ate it all. Sorry. Still living at home has its problems. Alright. And then I take a wooden pressure plate. Alright. Then I put it there. And I get some webs. Alright, let's test this. Seems to be working pretty good so far. I wonder how long Afterlife actually lasts. Because I'm probably going to need to sync that up to match. I'm going to figure out while I'm waiting on that to fall. Alright, I can estimate 25 seconds for half an afterlife. So this is gonna have to last 25 plus 25, which is 50. For time's sake, let's just see if this works. Yes, okay. So let's test this again. Oh, I didn't start counting. Good, because I didn't put anything in the dispenser. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Alright, so that's 50 right there. Go back into game mode creative. Alright, now let's turn this off. Let's go back to creative mode. Alright, so this is the afterlife mechanism. Now we didn't have to make it that tall, but let's get a sign and start labeling some redstone. So this is going to be the afterlife timer. This is going to be the afterlife map manipulator. There we go. This is gonna have to be the, oh, that doesn't need to be named. Let's label these on and off. Alright. And there's no other redstone yet, is there? Oh, there's this down here that I haven't set up yet. Alright, so let me open up that document that I had earlier. Alright, so I need to do a couple commands first. This one being scoreboard, objectives, add part underscore name. Dummy. And then we're going to do another one called parts. And that's going to be dummy. And then we're going to do scoreboard, players, add at a bottles one, right? Scoreboard players add bottles. Oh, that's why I had one. Okay, one. And then we're going to do scoreboard players add bottles. To parts. And then that's going to be one as well. Alright, so this is going to be... Oh, that's what these commands are going to be. Alright, well, since I've already typed it in once, let me just all, copy, right click, paste, and we're gonna make this -1 real quick. And then this is gonna be slash. Oh, there's not gonna be a slash. Oh well. Control A, Control copy, right click, Control V. I'm gonna take out the slash marks. And then after it's all over, we're gonna do slash set block, whatever, bookshelf. Alright, so let's figure out where that block goes. It's gonna be right here where the button is. Set block. No, come on. Slash set block. That's the coordinates for the button. So we're going to take that. It's going to be Control A, Control C, Control V. We'll take out this part. Boom, bookshelf. Let me go get a comparator quickly after I label this so I don't lose my sign. It's going to be bottles number 1. Alright, I'm gonna go get a comparator real quick. No objective with the name bottles? Crap, what did I do? Scoreboard, objectives. Points, parts, part name. Okay, so we've got that. Oh. Scoreboard players add to all bottles 1. So I have a score of 1. Scoreboard, objective, add bottles. Dummy. Boom. Now we should have that and that. Should fix that. Scoreboard players add bottles part. Scoreboard players remove bottles parts 1. Trying to get this working. Alright, so that is 1 still. I didn't even say SL. What the heck? 1. Alright. Let's try this again. I still didn't type SL. Oh, because I didn't do that. Alright. Let's try it again. Alright, now we'll set this to add, change this to 0. Actually, let's just leave it at 1. And we'll make this 1, remove, we're going to change this. Alright, set my score to 0 on bottles. Alright, change this back to add. And that should set a bookshelf down at the end. Awesome. Now I've got a button. Oh. Button. We need to replace that. Dang it. I think that just put the bookshelf down. Yep. Didn't want to do that. Oh well, at least now I know the command went through. Alright. Score is 0. We can now safely put add back in one more time. And we can put add back in here. Alright. Now we've got 2. This does still say break. You know what? People are gonna see that and think they're supposed to break it. I got one more idea. Oh, you can't see names through it, can you? Dang it. You know what? Oh, I just thought of something. I was thinking that maybe if they picked up the bottle and they had it in their inventory, then maybe they could have the commands going there instead. I'm gonna have to think about that one. There's probably a way to do it, but I really don't want to figure it out right now. Let's get a redstone block and stop this so it doesn't just lag me for no reason. Redstone block. Now it'll stop checking, and I can go put this torch here. Alright, so this door's open now, meaning I'm in creative mode, and I have been since that door was open. Oh yeah, forgot about that. I'm going to have to do this, which already gives me 1,000 points as it should, but I need it to do something else after that's successful. So let's get this command block. Dang it. I need another command block. Give arc command. There we go. And this is going to power this once it completes this. And this is going to do /set block wherever iron bars. There we go. Now I need to do this, which is actually going to be the piston part. So when that's on, which it isn't right now, I have to connect that. Let's go down one more.